and welcome back to Dead Horizon. What else is going to happen to her? Well, let's find out together. My candle burns at both ends. It will not last the night. But ah, my foes, and oh, my friends, it gives a lovely light. Your favorite poem. How's that going for you? It does shed a lovely light. You made the bed. Mother would be proud. Too bad you didn't get any sleep. Stop stalling. You can't stay here. And you didn't. You didn't stay here. You went downstairs. You played cards. You drank too much. You lost more than you could afford to lose. And called him a cheat. You haven't stopped calling him a cheat. In fact, you might be making cluck-cluck noises now. No guns in the saloon. Probably not a bad rule if anyone followed it. Most of those look empty. Such a mess. You had a weak hand. Now pull. Oh gosh, he's dead. You can put the gun away now. You killed your first man that day. Started calling you Blood and Piss Star after that. What else could they do after people started talking about how he'd pissed and bled all over himself, all while gasping and cursing about being shot down by a woman? Of course, it doesn't matter that you were there. Now you know it didn't happen like that. Because you got a reputation after that. His family was rich. Local law said it had been self-defense at first, but then they had a retrial by proxy after you left. Guilty, 6 months to a year if they went easy. The rope otherwise. It was only a matter of time before a bounty hunter came calling. You gave him a chance to walk away. That weird cat thing. It was watching the duel like some kind of fanatic. Red Star, bounty hunters. Murderers and dogs won't let go without a fight. Electric lights fancy. Probably need fixed every week. Who needs to sleep? Nothing left to shoot. You can put your iron away now. But you never shot anyone that didn't make you. They all deserved it. Right? Right? They both could have walked away. And that bounty hunter was famous. 100-Head Fred. Liked to bring them in alive, but didn't mind making them dead. Took you from having a reputation to being infamous. However, bounty hunters look after their own. And the Red Stars didn't give you much choice, did they? You only had heartbeats. No time, slap leather, or they're gonna gun you down. They're dead. You can put that away now. Bushwhackers. They didn't give you a choice. You had to kill them. They were going to put you in the ground. Gunning down a gang of men that got the drop on you? That turned someone into a legend. Nicknames like One-Shot Star, Bouncing Bonnie Blaster, Darling Deadeye. All your drinks were free. Everyone wanting to hear about the time you put a bullet through a man's head and watched his teeth fly out the back. Of course, when you're a legend, everyone wants you. Lowlifes, thugs, gunslingers, lawmen out to make a name for themselves. Lawman says you've killed 5 men. He's not wrong, but if he pushes it, he'll make it 6. He wouldn't be the first man you've killed for doing his job. What do they think of us? Ha! That's silly. You know what they think. You think it too, don't you? You can bet most of them are watching. Those that can stomach to look. And a few of those that can't. All of them watching. All of them watching. He seems pretty resolute. Maybe you should just put him down. He's not going to back down. They never back down. Do I have to? He didn't pull on you. You pulled first this time. No! I don't want to pull! I don't want to pull on him. He looks nice! He made sure his back was to the sun. Smart. That setting sun is making it hard to see. Oh, I don't want it! Oh, fine. They're dead. You can put that away now. He was faster, but he missed. You didn't, not this time. Oh, this is hard! Shot down the sheriff in the middle of his own town. Everyone saw, every man, woman, and child, all of them terrified. Terrified of you. Most men, regardless of cause or need, will blink an eye or draw a breath before they pull the trigger. You won't. They can see it in you. And what's left? How can you even make a living now? Bounty hunter, the Red Stars hate you. And who'd hire someone with your reputation as a caravan guard? Go back to the farm. The trail of blood would lead right back to you. It's too wide and too long. So there was drinking. Lots of drinking. And gambling. Lots of gambling. Days blurring into one another. Before the screams, hearing the screams, saw him there, dressed like death, setting fire to the town, killing for no reason. Couldn't shake the feeling that he was here for you, that everyone else was just in his way. Could have run. Stagecoach's horses were nearby, probably gotten away. Would have been smarter. This man, this thing, not like anyone you fought before. Force of nature beyond bullets and steel, a walking maelstrom. Yet, here you are, face to face with the gathering storm. Between it and everyone else screaming and crying and running with nowhere to go. Or maybe once in your miserable little life, the pull of a trigger might actually mean something. Just wait for your moment. Wait for him to raise his hand, for the dust to part, just long enough. And whatever you do, Bonnie, don't you miss. Did I do it? I did it! Yay! Joseph P. Winter. Oh, cool! By Matthew Ryder. 100 Head Fred. Programming and design. The Thompson Brothers. Oh, cool! Nickel Punk. Oh, this is cool. Yay! Hanson Cannon Handcord. Oh. This was an interesting story. I really liked it. There's not a lot of stories that take place in the West, and I grew up with, like, country music and westerns, and it strikes a special place in my soul, playing a game like this. It was just, And I know it was short, it was made with love. From what I read before I started, the game was made kind of in honor of a grandfather who kind of introduced them to this love of the gunslingers, and I really enjoy it. This is a fun way to do credits, but the game itself, the narrative was fun, the art was very cool. Did we actually get him? Thanks for playing. Aww. Oh, and that was Dead Horizon. Beautiful game. Lovely game. Like the music, like the story, like the idea that there's this way that you have to be a gunslinger. That was really cool. If you enjoyed this series, go ahead and show that like button some love, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And if it's night wherever you are, I hope you have a wonderful night. See you soon. Bye!